Hello, everybody, and welcome to the part 2 of the 400 subscriber special. I am Nick. You notice things a little bit more fancy because I ponied up the money. I haven't added all the fancy graphics here, so let's just bring it in. So first off, we have Super Wonder Enjoyer, Jared.
Hello!
Yes. We had a bit of a technical difficulty on my end. Thank you, Jared. He put up with not only the technical difficulties, but also my crazy rambling. So thank you, brother. You're the best.
Anytime. Now what I have to do is figure out where the hell we were in the story last time.
And then, now we have Taladia Plays.
Yes.
Hey, Tevya. How you doing, man?
Yes, the Super Wonder fan is here.
I just have to... I'm trying to make sure that I know exactly where we were.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. I got it. We're on Sid's Past Part 4.
Oh, Part 4.
I believe. Actually, you know what? Here's what I'm going to do real quick. You guys talk real quick. I'm going to go back to Nick's previous live stream and see exactly where we left off.
So, Taladia, did you hear?
Yeah.
Did you hear about like both the State of Play and Nintendo Direct both on the same day?
It's gonna be a busy day for me tomorrow. I had to cancel my plans with Sil because of the State of Play, and Max wanted me to do MME stuff. So I'm like, okay, I'll do the MME stuff.
Yeah. That works.
I got it.
But that Nintendo Direct thing, oh my god, it always happens at the wrong time.
I know, man.
No. This is gonna be fun.
What part is he on?
You're on the issue, Nick. You're gonna have to make the face. Hang on. Okay. You're gonna be making the face, Nick. Hang on, I gotta make this screen.
All right.
So remember, in the previous issue, Mary Jane has just told Peter that she knows who Norman Osborn. She knows who Gwen Stacy. My God, she knows who the father of Gwen's children is.
You are the father.
So, Nick, take it away, Sa. Suffer on.
Oh, suffer on. All right, that's like flame on, but worse.
Mm-hmm.
You what? I said I know who the real father of Gwen Stacy's children is. MJ, do you realize, and be real careful here, do you realize what you're saying? Oh, also joining me in this is Nix. How you doing?
Hey, doing pretty good.
One day we'll do Avengers 100, Nix.
Yes, we just
we'll
have
make
to wait
you
one more
read
day.
Avengers 100.
Only if I get to 1,000 followers.
Yeah. Oh, trust me, we're gonna share the crap out of your Twitter account. So there you go.
Oh yeah, we will.
Yes.
So Nick, continue on with your suffering, sir.
Yes.
For the record, I hate you guys. I hate you all.
This is so much fun. This is worth it. Taladia, I gotta ask you, dude, isn't this as satisfying and hilarious as we thought it would be?
Oh yes, from like what we talked about, yeah.
Moving on, Nick.
By the way, Nix's channel, Nix's Twitter is in the comments, so please sub to her. Yes, I am stalling.
She's pretty cool, so just continue on. Stop stalling.
Stop stalling.
Back to work.
Do it.
Just do it. Rip the Band-Aid off, Nick.
Rip the Rippaverse off. All right.
Damn story.
Fine, father. MJ, do you realize? And be real careful here. Do you realize what you're saying? Because either you just found this out, and I can't imagine how, or you've known all this time. You've never told me. So which is it, MJ?
And yes, Tevia, we are happy this story has been retconned out of existence.
Yes. I'm just not happy we read it. So.
Go.
Tell me, it was a divine revelation or a hunch? Tell me you got something and time to the door and tell me it was anything, MJ. And I'll believe anything except, hello, Death Wish. Sorry, just the way it worked. Except that you've been keeping this from me all these years. Tell me anything but that, MJ. Because I don't think I can stand it. I can't stand this dialogue.
You have to do it, Nick.
You have to
It's a
do it,
promise.
Nick.
I'm sorry, Peter. I'm sorry. Sure you are. You have to understand, all my life, people have come to me, trusting me with things. They never tell anyone else. I don't know why. I don't go out of my way. It just happens, that's all. So, this just happened. Is it? Is that it? And it just happened that you decided to keep it to yourself. All these Jesus, MJ. Yeah,
Language.
okay.
I'm doing a bit. It's the Captain America in Avengers 2.
Also, yes, Tevya, what the F? What the F?
I know.
Because of the way we had to rig up this stream because of technical difficulties, I'm not able to highlight comments, but I do have them the thing pulled up so I'm able to see it and I am able to respond. I'll do my best to acknowledge it.
And I will double check to make sure he acknowledges all you fine people.
Yes, because I appreciate you. I didn't tell you because she asked me not to, begged me not to. She was scared, desperate. I'm desperate to stop reading this. I gave her my word, and I gave you guys my word, which is why we're here in the first place. Peter, you know what that's like. I do, unfortunately. You know what it means. I don't. To swear something so deeply that you just can't swear to me. Great power, great responsibility. You made that vow on Ben's grave and kept it in his memory. Would you have me do no less? How dare she use it in my own words?
I was about to say, that's a pretty dick move.
Yeah, I agree, Tevya. They really don't deserve this.
I think this is when the whole character assassination of Mary Jane, because we don't want Peter to be married anymore, started.
I will say,
absolutely trash.
From MJ's perspective, I can totally understand where she's coming from.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just being empathetic here.
Yeah.
She thought it would destroy you, and at that time, she was right. You were half mad with grief. You were.
And little does she know that. Can I have a little? Can I do a little thing? Little did she know that many years later, this story will be used to cause a YouTuber grief as a joke.
I hate you so much, brother. I hate you so much.
It was part of the deal.
We were on a break. I'm sorry. I don't know why I said that.
I'm surprised this wasn't Peter's villain origin story.
It's a canon event. It's a canon event.
No, you know what this is? You know what this is?
This is Nick's.
You know
canon
how
event.
when Joe?
Oh my God,
Killing
Talani,
Joke?
you're right, Talani. This is my canon event.
Oh yeah, but Nick, do you know how like in like the Killing Joke they have like one bad day? This is Peter's one really bad day.
He needs one more bad day.
Get back to reading, Nick. Back to
All right,
work.
I'm gonna read what Tevye says first. To make matters worse, there's an actual sequel to Sin's Past that somehow keeps going forward even with one more day, but didn't recount the story at all. It just kept this thing in canon. Whereas Spider-Man 2099.
And by the
Where's
way,
the TVA?
Nick?
Where's the
Okay.
TVA? The
Nick.
TVA needs to prune this timeline.
Nick, when you reach 1,000 subs, you're reading the sequel of Sin's Past.
Yes.
No.
Whoa.
We've talked about this. I am going to be reading The Killing Joke because memories are so
All right.
precious.
All right, jeez.
Okay, 500.
No. I didn't read that panel. Go back.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
That was too good at stalling. I know what I was, MJ. I remember every. Sorry, Tevya. Oh my god, it's called Since Remember. Oh my god. I know what I was, MJ. I remember every second of it. But what about later? What about the years we've been together since then? How do you just bring something up? Here's your eggs, Peter. Oh, by the way, about when? All right, tangent time. I actually had something like this happen to me. So, in 2011, my dad was a real piece of work, and he said this to me. Here's your eviction notice, Nick, and by the way, your Uncle David died. So, yeah,
Wow.
I've had...
Wow.
Oh, yeah, trust me. That was not fun. But it's just funny, like, he says that, like, that literally happened to me, so... Anyway, this brings the fun. How could I say something that could destroy the memory of the one person you loved almost as much? Yeah, thank you, Tavia. But as you see, I made it out the other side.
Mm-hmm.
Not unscathed, but hey, I'm here to talk to you right now. Almost as much as you love me. Maybe more. I'm so sorry, Peter. Tell me everything.
Let's do this.
Tell me all of it. When had barely... Oh my god, we're getting close to the face, aren't we?
Yes, we are!
Oh.
This is gonna be a clip. This has gotta be a clip.
Clip it.
Well, not this, but okay. Guys, chat. When I do the face, I'm gonna need to use some S in the chat because that's gonna be the end of my YouTube career right there. So.
And by the way, I'm gonna make a commitment that you guys can make up a sub ceiling for me, like when I reach like 800 subs or 900 subs. I will read the most hardcore Lois and Clark story.
No, one better. You have to read the Batman Beyond story with about Bruce and Barbara.
All right, since you had to read this, I guess I got to read that.
Hey, I'm suffering for my art, brother. I'm suffering for all of these wonderful people.
Well, at least
here.
it's not a Lois Lane story.
These people stand here at the foot of my accomplishment, not yours.
And you're suffering. I love how, like, hey, Nick, congratulations on reaching 400 subs. You have to read the worst story of all time.
Hey, I just have to be careful not to choke on my aspirations. So,
Nice.
Good content.
Nice. So, read.
All right. Yes. Gwen had barely gotten back into town when we found out that Harry Osborn had overdosed on LSD, and his father wouldn't take him to the hospital for fear of a scandal. I got there as fast as I could. We took turns watching over Harry, talking to him. The acid must have been laced with, I'm not even going to try and pronounce that word, because he kept spasming, going in and out of consciousness. He could barely breathe. We were terrified he was going to die. Quick aside, they're referencing the drug issue right here. They're referencing the infamous, I hope you realize, they're referencing this event was the infamous Spider-Man drug issue. So I just want to give them some props for bringing that in.
By the way, can I say this is obviously post the Comics Code Authority because there's no way the Comics Code would sign off on this.
Fun fact, the Comics Code didn't sign off on the drug issue, but they printed it anyway.
No, I'm not talking about the signing off with the drug issue. I'm talking about what's coming later. I'm talking about what's coming up.
No sensible person would sign off on the story here.
Well, obviously someone did because this guy got published.
Then we heard his father come in downstairs. I was going to talk to him, tell him that we needed to get Harry to the hospital, but no, I'll do it. Are you sure? Positive. If anything changes with Harry, yell, all right?
Here we go. This is going to be so good.
This is good.
This is going to be so
I'll
good.
take care of this. After a little while, Harry's breathing stabilized a bit, and he finally fell asleep. Then I realized I realized that Gwen had been gone for an awful long time.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here we go.
Think about a
Don't
sporting event.
longevity out. Don't.
All right. I knew that Norman had been acting strangely for the last. Sorry, it's getting hard, but at the same time, I didn't think too much about it. I just wanted to see what was taking Gwen so long. Oh my god, I can feel myself getting sick. Sorry.
I love Tevye. Oh god.
Sorry.
Yes,
This is just like,
yeah.
all right. Okay. Wait. Post on Twitter that the moment's about to happen. Just pause for a second. Collect myself. Post on Twitter that like the moment's about to happen. We need people in here for this.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Oh.
This is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. Hang on. All right. So where is the tweet? Oh, okay, so I'm gonna tweet out. Here we go.
By the way, guys, this is not a bit. I'm actually like literally getting queasy in my stomach. Like I can just feel it like gurgling up. I'm gonna go get a puke bucket. Okay. I literally I am not friggin' joking right now. I have a puke bucket on standby because I could feel it in my stomach, and I'll do it off screen. But
this is gonna be so much fun. Hang on, I haven't done this yet. This is gonna be so freaking good. This is gonna be so
I'm
freaking
just glad I
good.
got to be here to
I'm
witness
not
this.
lying. I actually felt like stuff in my stomach. So, like this is just precaution. I hope I don't have to use it, but at least it'll be good content. God, I hate you, Jared, but I love you all. Just putting that.
Praying for you right now.
Yes, silly girl. I am killing myself for you amusement. So, are you entertained? Are you
Yes,
not
I am.
entertained?
I'm having a blast, dude. I am having the best time of my freaking life.
I'm so making you read that Batch story. I am so making you do it. I am so gonna make you do that, brother.
Ah, yes. At least it's not a Lois Lane story, so it's not totally bad.
Go on. Go on. Go on.
All right.
All right.
I got my all right. I got my puke bucket right here.
Yeah, I'm tweeting out to Ladia. Share that. Share it. Share
I
it.
did.
Share it. Nick,
I already
share it.
retweeted.
Retweet.
All right. Just give me a sec.
This is
You
gonna be
tagged
so
me,
good.
right?
This is gonna be so much fun. This is so worth it. Taladia, ready. Silly girl on the edge of my seat. Everyone's anticipating the moment. Heard them arguing. Are you ready?
All right.
Countdown. With
Are you
me.
ready? Wait, no. Are you ready, kids?
Aye.
Wow, Captain.
All right. I'm gonna count down from 3 to 1. On 1, I hit the next arrow key. 3.
I'm gonna just reread this panel and then we'll go from there.
Yeah.
I wanted to make sure he was okay. But then I heard voices arguing.
3, 2, 1. Wait, dang it! Anticlimactic.
And every day since, I wish I would have turned back. I didn't. You can't do this to me. You have no right.
Oh.
No. Watch me. You'll never get your hands on them. And if you don't let us take Harry to the hospital, if you don't let him, let's help an eye, you'll what? You think you're looking at a scandal now? What do you think will happen if the board of directors find out the truth? You wouldn't dare. No? No. I won't let you use them against me, Gwen. I won't allow it. Those children are mine, Gwen, not yours.
We're standing here on the precipice of my achievement, not yours.
Somebody screenshot Nick coughing.
Screenshot. This is a Comics League moment, baby.
That was a dry heave. That was a test. Oh my god. Oh my.
Nick, it gets worse. You may actually barf at this.
All right. Keep going. I need an air. Harry's useless. A walking broken. Ineffectual, not a fit son. Not an Osborne. With those two, I can start fresh. No. I can say I adopted them. But I'll know that Osborne blood runs through them. Osborne strength, Osborne. I said no. I'll never let you near them. You destroyed the life of one son. You don't care if he lives or dies. I'll die before I let you lay a finger on my children. Do you hear me? I said, do you hear me? Yes, I hear you. And you should be careful what you wish for, Gwen. Very careful. And if you should decide to save me from this terrible scandal, who do you think will take you with two children? Who would be willing to accept you like that? No one. No one. You're wrong. Peter loves me, and I love him. I'll tell him the story. He'll accept me and them. He's the only man fit to raise these children as their father. Not you. Never you. So what'll it be, Norman? How do you want this to go?
Is it about to happen? Is it about to happen?
Yes, it's about to
Oh,
happen.
god damn it! Get to the
Let
point
me-
already!
Get on with it! Let me think about it. Doesn't really matter. I suppose Harry's no use to me anyway. He's nothing. As to the rest, there's one last thing I need to ask you. The twins were born 2 months early in France. I was trying to figure out what to do, but they're born fully grown, as if they'd aged 9 months and just 7. Do you have any idea what would cause such a? That's what I said earlier. They have Osborne blood, and Osborne's blood is special blood. They will be special children. My legacy, my true legacy. You're insane. Oh no, I'm not the one who's insane. That would be you, and that fool Parker. Romantic fool. Oh,
Mary Jane's like, oh, Mary Jane is Nick right now.
pretty much. He was. God, Peter.
All right, hang on. Could it be? Okay.
How?
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, yes.
oh, no.
Come on, Nick. Come on, Nick. Come on,
How?
Nick.
How did it happen? Did she?
I would love if someone goes, oh, come on, Nick. You know how this stuff happens. Or like, hey, come on, Peter. You know how this stuff happens. Are you sure you want to be making that gesture in this context, Nick?
Yes.
I'm gonna
wanna
regret it.
Well, you see, Pete.
3,
Well, you see,
2,
2,
1.
1. No, come on!
Oh.
Get to the freaking point!
she said she
God
wanted
damn
to
it,
see him.
Straczynski!
Set up,
She-
let
she-
down.
Are you gonna let me read this
Yeah,
or
yeah,
what?
go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Cut.
She said she'd gone to see him 7 months earlier on something else and found him upset, sad, almost broken.
Okay, is it? All right.
And I felt so bad for
Oh,
him.
this is bad.
And I felt so bad for him. But at the same time, under it all, there's a strength, this magnetism.
Oh, good lord!
Oh,
Come on, next page. Jared, next page.
All right, you ready, Nick? Here we go. I think this is the moment.
3,
Count down with me,
2,
people. 5,
3.
4, 3, 2, 1. God damn it!
You guys are really bad at
I
this.
can't see the next panel. That's the issue. Actually, you know what?
As-
Hang on. I know how to check.
All right, I'm gonna remove
Hang
you.
on. Yeah, remove me real quick. Almost there. Okay. Okay, I see where the page is. We have a ways to go. I recognize the page. I know where we're supposed to go. So re-add it, Nick. I will let you know. I memorized what the page looks like. All right, go.
She said she'd gone to see him 7 months earlier on something else and found him upset, sad, almost a little broken.
Hey, what's up, Zeke?
Yeah, hey Zeke, how you doing? Hopefully my pain can ease your suffering.
Trust me.
If my suffering can at least bring a little good in the world, at least it's for worth it.
Zeke, what's about to happen would put a smile on the most depressed person ever.
Yes. It will, Zeke.
Okay.
Trust me.
Magnetism. Okay.
As though there was the person I knew on the outside, deep inside this other person, so powerful yet so serious.
You know what this means? She was in love with the goblin. Not Norman, the goblin.
I don't
Please,
want to think
Jared.
about that.
Jared, next page.
Please don't make this work. Please, for the love of God, don't make this any worse.
Jared, next page.
I'm an a-hole. I'm enjoying this so much.
When he becomes a goblin, does that turn his thing green?
Get to the point,
I
Nick.
don't want to think about that.
Stop longevity, Nick.
I didn't intend for it to happen, but it was as if there was something inside him that was so strong, and I couldn't just walk away. It just happened, and the next thing I knew, she was pregnant. She swore me to silence, just the way I told you. Then we went to check on him, on Harry. And you arrived. His father doesn't want to take Harry to a hospital. I think he's afraid that the stocks of his company will fall even further, which comes out that the famous Norman Osborn's son had a run-in with LSD. I should talk to Norman. No, Peter, don't. But please, it wouldn't do any good. And I just can't face him right now. I'm both exhausting. We both are. Can we just go somewhere for a bit? Sure, I'm sorry. I should have thought. You and MJ. You've been here all day, making sure Harry's okay. You must be exhausted. I'll catch up. I have to get my purse. I ran into Norman on the way in. He was half crazy. I don't get it. He seemed okay the last few months. And then MJ sleeps with Norman.
I was about to say that. I was like, oh no.
But it's like something inside of him. I snapped suddenly.
Okay, I'm going to do one more check. Okay, I'm going to do one more check. Unshare the screen, Nick. Okay, I just need to make sure I know what... Okay. The next panel is very obvious. I mean, it's not the next page. What it means that the panel before the moment is very obvious, so I'll know what it is. Okay, so we have a long way to go. All right, have grace, I don't get it.
Long way?
Okay, so slaps him.
Peter, do you love me? I am not loving this book. What kind of question is that? Of course I love you. Would you love me no matter what I told you? No matter what may happen between us? Of course. Hey, Keely. Welcome to the incinerator. I am eviscerating myself for all of your guys' entertainment as a celebration of 400 subs. So
yeah, he's reading Spider-Man Sin's Past, and he's gonna recreate the face.
And try not to puke.
And by the way, Nick, I was gonna say this: if any girl came to me and goes, "Jared, do you love me? Would you love me no matter what no matter what happened?" Be like, "What did you do?"
Yeah, that's pretty.
It's a red flag.
Yeah, it's probably like the most obvious red flag there could. So
And here's the thing: it's probably hiding something severe because you only say no matter what if it was something really bad. So I'm like, eh.
I need you to promise me something. I can't tell you what, but I need you to promise something. Like, yeah, it's like that kind of energy. Okay, ready. Let's get the heck out of Dodge before this gets too weird, even for the Three Musketeers. You're mixing metaphors. Whatever. Are you sure you're? I'm fine, Peter. There's time. No, there wasn't. There's always time. So, Gwen, have you ever seen the Brooklyn Street Bridge in New York City? I hear it's really lovely from up
I think it's
top.
very breezy.
Yes.
I made a joke when I saw Across the Spider-Verse because Spider-Gwen goes to Miles and she goes, what's the word? Okay, she goes across the on the multiverse. Gwen Stacy always falls for Spider-Man, and it doesn't end well. And I go,
very poor choice of words.
And you know what I said? Because Gwen always just falls.
Well, at least this Gwen has her own web shooters, so she can snap her own back.
Yeah, it all makes sense now. I mean, read it, Nick. Read it.
Yeah, read it.
It all makes sense now. It all makes sense now. When he changed to the goblin, he was focused on coming after me. But he would have had to approach it that way. He could have never admit to himself he wasn't just after me. He was after Gwen as well. He couldn't admit to himself the horror of what he was going to do. Nonetheless, that's why he took Gwen. There were so many other I cared about that he could have gone after. You, Aunt May, but he specifically went for her. Can Spider-Man come out to play?
Finish it! Finish it!
Finish it now.
Well, I would love to finish it, but you guys keep interrupting me, so it would be a twofer. A good businessman like Norman Osborn knew how to get the most. Oh my god!
Oh god, I forgot to
Did he really just use those words?
Dialogue is worse. That just adds on. I'm just like, oh god.
Peter, poor choice of words.
Really poor choice of words.
Oh my god!
Oh my gosh.
All right. I'll read it. Get the most bang for his buck. Dry heaves, gotta love them. Now, for the first time, a lot of things are starting to make sense. It was Norman. The goblin accelerated healing factor. Let him survive any impact that should have killed him. The modifications to his genetic structure would have passed on to the twins in a way that sped up their development, which explains why they were born prematurely, but fully grown, and how they aged nearly to adulthood in a relatively short time since Gwen died. As soon as Norman could travel, he went to Europe. I could never figure out why Europe. He had money, resources. He could have hid anywhere. Here in the States. Now, I think I know why. Did he also go through her papers? Find her letters to me? Did he throw out some and keep others? The ones he'd need to convince them that I was their father, that I'd gotten Gwen pregnant and abandoned them, and that Spider-Man, not the Green Goblin, was the one responsible for her death. He was perfect, because in so doing, he ensured that someday they would come after one of the other of us, and doing so, get both. All the years he kept coming back at me from the shadows, obsessed with me. On one level, as I embody the son he wanted, but on another level, hating me. Like I was the one Gwen had wanted to be the father of her children. his children. If he could turn me, raise them as he wanted, we'd be one big happy goblin family. It all lines up in me. He was a sick man, Peter. Insane. I'm going insane just reading this.
Oh, you're about to
Upset.
go insane more.
Oh, I know. Upset. Sad. Almost broken. Sorry, I'm having this like Pavlovian reaction every time I see Gwen's face. I get a little sick inside. You're
You'll
gonna
never be
ruin
able
Gwen
to
for
look
me.
at her again. Oh, I
You're
can't
gonna-
imagine. I can't imagine watching Spider-Verse again.
I can feel the PTSD already starting to form. And I felt so badly for him. But at the same time, under it all, there was strength. This magnet. Why do they keep freaking repeating that?
Oh God, he keeps
As-
repeating it. You have to read it.
As though there was a person I knew on the outside. Oh my God! Just why?
Keep reading.
Keep reading.
You on the outside and deep inside this other person, so powerful. Like, did he just like Control C, Control V this portion?
Yeah,
onto the
100%. By the way,
Yes,
the best part
yeah.
about him repeating text is that I get a repeat of any time Nick reacts to this terrible dialogue.
script? It's not even good dialogue at the end of the
Yeah, I
day.
know it's horrible.
Keep reading.
Did he say?
No, did she say? Read it
Did she
right.
say? Love you. Did she say? Did she? Oh my God! Look at the fist finger.
Oh
Did she
my
say-
God, I know what he's asking.
Did she say if she'd ever, if he was the first man to?
Oh God, is he asking what I
Oh,
think?
man.
He is.
Yes,
Oh, here
yes.
we
There we go. There we go.
go. Yeah.
2,
5, 4, 3, 2.
2, 1.
It gets worse, Nick. It gets worse.
Zeke says it's a good comic.
No,
No!
I.
Take this comic's good. No, Zeke, I'm very
No,
strict.
I.
Get in there, Nick. Get ready to make the face. Get ready to make the face. This is so great. This is well worth it.
All right.
Do the face. You have to full screen it.
Full screen it. Full screen.
First off, fuck all y'all.
So good. This is the greatest stream that Nick has ever done. No, you have to make the faces on the screen, Nick.
Yeah, you have to make the face on the screen, Nick.
Okay, that works. That works.
That works. That
Someone
works.
screenshot that. That has to be Nick's avatar when he's on
No,
the
no,
StreamYard.
Yeah, screenshot.
Oh my gosh. Joe Quesada wanted this garbage. I know. Okay, Nick, you're done. You're good.
I got a
Retreat.
screenshot. I got the
Something.
screenshot.
The best part, Taladia, please just send that to me. The best part, Nick,
Yeah.
is that you still have to finish the story. You're not done yet.
Rip.
That one reaction, Nick, is the greatest thing ever.
When it comes to like a top 10,
Oh,
for
Sport!
my-
I love this. Nick,
when it comes to like a top 10 like Phoenix Press moments, this is definitely going to be up there.
Nick, one more thing I want you to recreate. Can you recreate this scene right here, please?
All right. Also, Zeke, no, Goblin on these nuts. That's what Gwen was doing.
Jared DMs.
Oh my gosh, this is the greatest.
Osborne!
Thank you. Oh my gosh. Ladia sent me the screenshot of the O face.
Oh dear God. What have I
Oh.
done?
Oh my gosh.
What have I done? No. Go back to the Peter one. That's how, because like, that's how I feel right now.
No, you know what this is? That's inner Nick, and that glass wall is his sanity.
Pretty much.
Nick is gonna turn into the Joker. Great. I just birthed the Joker. Wait, that means I'm Batman.
Oh, Jared, you have no idea. The Joker's been sitting inside of Nick for so long.
Read it.
Just waiting
Read it,
for his
Nick.
moment.
Nick, Joker,
Peter.
shut up and read the story.
Oh, fine, Betsy. Peter, stop. Please, Peter. Please, can we stop? Stop it, please. Here, I'm here. Peter, come back to me. Come inside me.
She never says that.
I'm sorry, but like I feel off my sanity, so I'll bust her off. I love you. I'm not loving this.
I am.
I'm loving this.
See, you're an asshole, so that's why.
Nick, are you having fun?
Oh, I'm just having the time of my life over here.
See, there you go. 3 against
There
1,
you go.
a-hole.
Let's fire next to
Finish
you.
it.
I told you,
Finish it.
Nick, don't go to war
Finish
with
it.
me. Don't go to. I will drop WMDs if I have to.
Okay, I don't know if I have to do anything right now, but okay. Come back to me, Peter. Let go. Let go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let the rage go. I love you, please. The web doesn't bother me anyway. MJ.
I want a divorce.
Oh, God. I know.
A new dawn.
So, do you think MJ did him? Didn't think he did it?
Read the damn story, Nick.
Read the story, Nick. Read the story.
Don't do that to Tevia.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Do you think Peter webbed her up?
Read the damn
longevity-ness.
story.
We don't have any you want I want to get on the post, but we don't have ropes. That's fine.
I mean, probably.
Read the story, Nick.
I'm protesting. So where do we go from here? Maybe perhaps to
Family counseling.
Therapy.
Yeah, therapy. Y'all therapy. Well, they also need Jesus, but that's
Mm-hmm.
You mean, do I hate you for keeping this from me? I hate you, Jared, for doing this to me.
Hey, it was Taladia's idea too.
Well, Talati is an innocent soul, so I'm not going to hate him. Something like that. No, for a moment, No, I don't. I love you. Nothing changes that. It's just hard, that's all.
Man,
If
Peter
MJ
has the worst lines for this.
If MJ wasn't a smoking hot redhead, his ass would be out the door. And the hardest thing, resisting the joke.
I gotta say, it doesn't help that Peter keeps making really bad puns. I wonder if Straczynski was thinking about that when he was writing this.
I know he wrote One More Day practically in protest, so is realizing what I have to do now. I have to stop this stream. What's that? It changes Norman DNA. Because when kids age abnormally, from the way they talk, from the anger they have towards me, I think they know what I know now. That they're dying. They're going to keep aging prematurely, and it kills them. I can't let that happen, MJ. That's all that's left of Gwen. Can't let them die. I can't let them think I abandoned them and killed their mother. I have to find a way to save them. MJ, Gwen. I save them. MJ, for Gwen. I'm sorry, I was just trying to parse that out. To put some of this right again, I have to save them somehow. Assuming they don't kill me first.
This is so nice. This is literally the best stream the Phoenix Press has ever done.
Has ever done.
Jared, frick you.
Next issue.
Okay, so let's look at what we know. And what we don't know. We know that Gabriel and Sarah are Gwen's children, but not yours. That they are fathered by Norman Osborn. That they're aging prematurely because of the formula Norman used when he became the Green Goblin.
She is really just rubbing salt in the wound with that entire paragraph right there.
You're rubbing salt in the wound right now.
Yeah, I am.
With that face, we could disagree.
I just pleased. And that they think that you're their God, this dialogue. And that they think you're their dad and the man who murdered their mother, which is why they want to kill you. Check. We also know that unless you can help them, they'll continue to age at an advanced rate until they die of old age. 1 second. I need a quick break. I need to grab some water. So guys, just talk about how terrible I am for a few minutes while I go grab
that
some water.
reaction was the greatest thing. Someone clip that. Someone please clip that.
Oh, I'm sure they
Well,
will.
we've got the face. We've got the screenshot, so that's more than enough.
That's more than enough, but I'm telling you, Nick, if you want to keep up with this these Wonder Bad jokes, I could always make that an intro for the show.
You do that, I will leave the show.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm only kidding. I'm not going to do that. I'm not. There are certain
Limits,
lines I won't
brother.
cross.
Limits.
Yeah. A short would be fantastic.
Like,
now we're not doing that. I'm not.
You want to put my head? You want to put my head on Brie Larson? Go ahead. You want to show that image again? I will leave.
No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. So Taladia knows what I'm doing, but it's not that. I can guarantee you that.
It's not that. It's not that.
Oh, what about Wonder Cat?
Still, you do Wonder Cat, all bets are off, dude.
Yeah. All
Sorry.
bets are off.
I will say that was definitely a good reaction. That went well.
That was fantastic content, Nick. That was great.
There's only one ship and one ship that works. Super Wonder. Fact.
Yes, thank you.
And Nightfire.
I'll compromise with Nightfire. Go ahead.
Remember, part of the treaty is I acknowledge Super Wonder.
It's a valid ship. I'm giving you it's a valid ship. Go ahead. Read the story.
All right. The treaty has been satisfied. Okay, cool. We know. Also, I love that they're just kind of like doing like a catch up on like the issues here. Like it's so obvious.
It's like they're telling the readers, remember this?
Previously on Spider-Man Since Past. We also know. Oh wait, sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Go back. We also know that unless you can help them, they'll continue to die at old age, an advanced rate until they die of old age. Also check. I wish I could advance age and just die right now. Also check. So what don't we know? What the freak we're gonna do about it? Thank you, MJ. I think they wanted to say the F word, but like they couldn't, so that's just.
You could have said frick. Freak?
Well, fricking is how we got into this mess.
That's good.
I mean, we don't know how to contact them. And if we wait for them to come to us again, it'll probably be to kill you or someone close to you. So what do we do next?
This seems like a story that was written by Bruce Timm. I had to. Go ahead.
There is a way, but it involves the one thing that I've always tried to avoid. Because it's not just dangerous. Once loosed, it's as unstoppable as a juggernaut. And twice as ugly. Wait, so they're going to have Mark Bendis write the rest of this book?
Brian Michael Bendis.
I'm sorry, but that was a good quip. You got to admit.
If you got the name right, it'd be even better.
Frick off. Oh, Tevye says no. Bruce Timm wouldn't write this story.
He already did, except it involved Batman and Batgirl. Read on.
Which, by the way, I'm gonna make you read.
I know.
Payback.
It's not a Lois story, so it's not that much of a payback. So there you go.
It's Batcest.
Yep, that's
All right,
fine.
all right.
I'll just skim through it.
Also, what's with that guy's face? Just saying.
Hmm.
We're received the astonishing news that Spider-Man is about to hold a press conference. Astonishing, spectacular, and amazing news, Ben. Oh my God! I see.
I
what
was.
they did there.
He's gonna walk on that podium and go, "I was cucked by Norman Osborn."
I mean, he said worse things on a podium, like, "My name is Peter Parker."
Wait,
for the last 5
that's
years.
worse. That's worse.
I mean, revealing his identity on Civil War.
Man literally doxed himself.
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough.
Got his ant shot.
Read on.
Yeah. So now we turn for an opinion for a few members of the family here at Channel 23 News, Ray Hastings, our resident expert in all things Spider-Man. So Ray, has there ever been a case prior to this where Spider-Man has called a press conference? Well, Ben, as you can see, I've collected news clippings, photos, and video footage of Spider-Man activities ever since he appeared on the scene. For instance,
Stalker.
this rare footage from his first encounter with Galactus. Hey! Also, Tevye, I'm reading one more day for 500 subscribers special. So, and this is from the time he got between a sentinel and its prey. Careful, pal. There's not a bag of peanuts to squeeze in there, you know.
Oh my gosh, Krasinski.
Some of it is drawn from the news services from around the world, and some of it comes from my own extensive archive of film I shot personally here on the streets of New York City. Yes, I'm doing that voice deliberately. What the bleep is wrong with you? I almost had Dr. Doom until I tripped over you. And the stupid bleeping camera. Now stop bleeping following me. If I see you again, I'm bleeping your bleep, 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 bleep. Oh my God. Ray? I also have a number of images of Spider-Man from Alt Binary, Spider Stalker. This one in particular is, no wait, that's Angelina Jolie from Alt Fakes. Just a second, Ray. It's right here. Ray, Ben, here. Yes, Ben? That's an amazing collection. But the main thing we need to determine right now is, has Spider-Man ever held a press conference before? No idea. I mainly, got the fights and where he appeared with someone else, and possibly, maybe, I can't be sure. Back to you, Ben. Oh, also, real quick, Taladia?
Yeah.
So, you gotta head out?
Yeah, I gotta head out. So I'll talk to you guys later. For
I'm glad you got
UTC.
here for the moment of honor, Taladia.
Yeah, at
Thank
least I
you
got
for
to see
sharing
that
in my
moment.
misery, Taladia.
No problem. Take care. Peace.
See the problem with saying thank you for sharing in my misery is that that would imply that it was misery for us to watch you read this. So we're not sharing in your misery. We're sharing in the excitement.
I hate you so much right now. And now we go live to the steps of the Daily Bugle. We join the press conference in progress. Is it true you're about to retire? No, the AP says you're going to reveal your identity. Same as Matt Murdock. That's not yes, but oh yeah, I forgot. In this era of Marvel, Matt revealed his identity.
Of course he did. He does that every Tuesday.
Correct. Hey, can we just calm down for a second here? Thank you. I just want to send a public message to two people. This is to Gabriel and Sarah. Your lives are in jeopardy. I have to see you. Meet me at the place I saw your mother for the last time. That's all. I said get this freak show off my front steps. This is a newspaper office, not a circus. Do I look like I'm wearing big floppy shoes and a red clown nose? Okay, who said yes? I want names. Also, after this, I want pictures of Spider-Man! And more after this. And more after this word from our sponsors. Ray Shadow Legends!
Let's play Raid Shadow Legends.
Oh, that was too easy. Nick, can you follow him? No, I don't think I can follow him. I don't even know what that word means. Local one. First in the country. I can follow any damn body. Go, 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 go!
Go, go, Power Rangers.
Life is never what you expect it to be, is it? I swore long ago that I'd never stand up here again. I never wanted to see this view again. But then, who in this world gets everything he asks for?
Ooh, it's the bridge.
Half an hour in, and I can feel them now. Coming up the cables behind me. I can move, but I can't risk scaring them away. Before I say what I have to say, I have to let them get close.
I'm loving this.
Closer. Closer still. Until we're here. Say what. Well, no, I didn't finish reading yet.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We're here. Say what you have to say. If you try anything, no. No tricks. Just the truth. Because the truth is long overdue.
Oh, wait. Again, this.
Are we getting audio? Hey, mercenary. Welcome. Thanks for coming back. Negative. You're too far away for the scope to pick it up. You want to go live? Get this on the air before anyone else gets here? I figure with all the cell phones down there, we're going to have company in 10, 15 minutes. We can beat them all and just say the word. So do we go? We go. Punch us into the live feed. Hey, what's going on up there? It has to be pretty important for Spider-Man to go this far out of his way. Better we get the scoop than anybody else. We don't have much time, but I wanted you to understand. Let me tell you what I think I know. Let me know if I get anything wrong. You think I'm your father. You think I abandoned Gwen, killed her, and left you alone overseas to fend for yourselves. You found those letters, or were given them, and finally you had a name to go with your pain. So you came to destroy my life, the way you think I destroyed yours. Does that about cover it? Yeah, that covers it. So we don't think you're our father. We know. It's the only thing that explains us. We're stronger and faster than normal people, and you're aging faster than normal. Normal people, aren't you? You're dying, aren't you? Both of you. Aging 2 or 3 years for every year in real time. Maybe even faster, like Virginia. Your aging has been accelerated. It's only your strength that's kept you from being destroyed by it, which is the only thing we have to thank you for. Just one problem. I'm not your father. Your father was a man named Norman Osborn, and that's not true! Norman saved us. He came to us when we were just infants. He made a home for us, even though he couldn't be there most of the time. He saw that our brains were maturing as fast as our bodies. He brought in the best teachers. He trained us to be everything he knew we could be, everything he wanted us to be. He believed in us. He told us all about you. Parker said he loved your mother, but he didn't. He ran. He ran away from his obligations, from her, from you. And Spider-Man killed her, sent her to death. One day, you will avenge her by killing them, but not until that time is right. Not unless I fall. You are my living trust, my will, and my will made manifest. Once you have done all this, then, and only then, will you be worthy of my inheritance, my legacy. Because in a world where I am not, he also must not be. To allow him, that is, them, to continue in a world without me would be a profound imbalance. That is why you must go after both of them. And that way, we will be sure you won't miss the target. Confirmed. We have 3 suspects on the bridge. They are on the support cables. Repeat, they are on the support cables. They take action. They can damage the cables, weaken the bridge, endangering civilians in the area. Oh, mercenary. Normally, J. Michael Straczynski is actually a really good writer. It's just in this instance, his hands are kind of tied.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, editorial really let him down in this era. Suspects will be taken into custody for possible terrorist activities. If there's any resistance, lethal force is authorized. You're lying. Why would Norman do this? It would take too long to explain Norman's motivations. The reason he did this. It's taken me years to even start to figure it out myself. But I can tell you this. Yeah, mercenary, so have I. He said,
Mm-hmm.
I read fan fiction better than this. Bad fiction at fan fiction at that. Yeah, you're right. Mercenary is completely right.
Mm-hmm.
Norman had been exposed to a formula that gave him tremendous strength and speed. It also destroyed his mind, but it did something else as well. It increased his healing abilities. The metabolism worked incredibly fast. If that change was encoded into his DNA, it would have passed on to you. And it could have affected your natural aging process, speeding it up considerably. If you don't do something, you'd be dead of old age within just a matter of a few years. I can help you. You can trust me. Sorry? I don't trust you. I know you don't trust me. That kid actually does look like Norman Osborn.
Mm-hmm.
But she does. Sarah? Gabe, listen to me. What? I told you, I followed... No. Listen to me. What you... I told you I followed him to the DNA testing lab. He ran your mother's DNA system. He never ran his own. I've been thinking about it since if he had to run tests to confirm who and what we are, why would he have to do all of that just to get a small sample of her DNA in order to cross-check? Why not just use his own? Unless he knew we couldn't be his children. Because he and our mother had never, if they hadn't. Yeah, she definitely does look like Gwen Stacy.
Yeah, she does.
That's not true. It can't be true, Sarah. All of our lives, Norman was there. He was our anchor, our salvation. He was.
No, that's not true. That's impossible. Search your feelings. You know it to be true. No.
He was the Green Goblin. Maybe you heard about him. He was insane. He was a killer. He was the one who killed your mother. Not me, Norman. right here, right where we're standing. I can't read that. Can you kind of zoom in on the dialogue?
Yeah, hang on.
Thank you. He brought her here, and he killed her. The man you loved, the man you adored, the man you thought was your salvation. And all along, he was using you, warping you, teaching you to hate me. And all along, he was the one. No, when all along, he was the man responsible for your mother's death. That's not true. He loved us. Gabe, no. Enough of this. I'll kill you right here. And now, I swear it. Oh,
That's Nick as soon as he read this last issue.
yes. Got to get him off of me, but I don't want to hurt him. Unfortunately, he has no such compunctions. Square Enix games on sale on Steam. I think there's a visual novel on that sale that is untranslated. Interesting. You should grab it then. I bet a better read than this. Yeah. Yeah. I'll
Nick,
kill
please
you.
record.
I'll kill you, you son of a. Oh. God. To save his life. Am I only going to have to cripple him? Gabe, stop it. Can't you see he's holding back? Listen to him. Listen to me. No more talk. Time to die.
No more spiders.
Have to fight back. Even if it means... What the... No. Thought we'd have more time. How did they get here so... You are ordered to surrender, or we will use lethal force. You have 10 seconds. See? You see how he works? He promises we'll be safe. Arranges for the police to do his work for him. You don't know that. Please, Gabe. All I'm saying is, it's the same thing. All over. Lies, Sarah. All lies. Liar! Die!
Traitor!
No. It's going totally wrong. Tragically wrong. We've got gunfire! I repeat, we've got gunfire! Take them down! Got to stop this before it gets even further out of control. It's a clear drop to the water below. And he's strong enough to survive the fall. Then I can... No! Gabe, I've been...
By the way, for a second there, I thought she also had a headband.
Shot. Sarah! Are they really doing this? Oh my friggin' god! Are they really friggin' doing this? What the frack? Alright. No, I won't let it happen. I won't let it happen again! So many times I've relived that moment, thinking how I could have done it differently, replaying it every time. Asking God for one chance, one opportunity. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. Just one chance to do it right. I won't fail this time. Not with her daughter. It's all I have of her. I won't fall. I won't fail. I won't fail her again. All right, you're gonna need to zoom in. I got you.
You realize that at that moment from Spider-Man No Way Home, No Way Home, when Andrew Garfield saves MJ, could be taken as a reference to this. So technically, it would be a reference to Sin's past.
Get the frick out of here!
I'm having too much fun tonight.
Sarah! Sarah!
I'll hunt you to the end of the earth, Sarah.
Oh, I'm so done with this.
Were his
Stay with
eyes
me.
flesh colored?
Hmm? Oh wait, yeah. Oh my gosh, they didn't even put eyeballs on this guy.
I
Oh, wow.
like barely noticed that.
Yeah, I
Well,
was
to
thinking.
be fair, this was meant to be on a page, so like the art's actually a lot smaller than you think. Wait, no, go back one. Stay with me. Stay with me just a little longer. Look, lady, I know you've got other people here, but I'm a composer, okay? My hand is dislocated. If I can't use my hand, I can't compose. And if I can't compose, hey, then you can decompose for all I care. But you're not taking cuts in line, By the way, that's a very nurse response.
Mm-hmm.
All right, next one.
Say the second hey.
Hey. She was shot by a robber. She gets immediate treatment or I'll tear this place apart with my bare hands. Anybody got a problem with that? Sarah. They always wanted us to come here together. After we finished our work, after we avenged their mother, killed the man who took her life. I memorized the instructions, the map, and waited for this day. But now I have to come here on my own to get what I need to even the score, for me to save you from him. Save you from the monster. Save you from the lies. We'll destroy him, destroy his family, kill everyone he cares about. I'll free you, and we'll bring out the truth once and for all. No, it can't be. It can't.
Oh.
No.
Okay.
Wait, is that a female hobgoblin suit?
Yeah, actually, it's a female Green Goblin suit.
So he wanted
Oh,
them to be
weird.
goblins.
Yes, Hobgoblin had a hood and was orange.
All right.
Is that it? Oh, there's another part.
How much more of this is there?
Yeah, let me see. All right. Hang on. I'm looking that up right now. Because I have to grab food and we have to do another Two Capes episode. This is the last one.
This is the last one?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's power through it. Also, I want to read what Mercenary said real quick. I stand by what I said in the last stream. Silk, MG, and Gwen having spider powers. And in between crying for chasing Peter and the fan fiction was better. Anything is better than this.
Yes, anything is better.
I would rather watch Birds of Prey 50
Nick.
times than read this again.
Nick, read it.
Zoom in, please. No, it can't be. It can't. Voice identification confirmed. Begin program. Stand by to receive. Hello, my children. Gabriel, Sarah, welcome. I speak to you from the shadows, or from the grave, depending on when you hear this recording. If you have found this place, then the two conditions have likely been met. The first is that you are ready to inherit your legacy as my heirs. And you know by now that your mother would have been too weak and soft to lead you into this grand destiny. She would have survived. She would have not survived it, and neither would you. No, this can't be happening. You said you loved us. You said you loved us. You said he killed her. The second condition that should be true if you found this place is they've also found Peter Parker, Spider-Man. You discover that they are the same man, and that in his own way, he is as responsible for your mother's death as I was. She died because he was a romantic fool. They both were. And I am alive because I am not. And now, if you performed as I trained you, and he has joined her in death. Or he has joined you at last, has taken the last step to join the family that has awaited him all these years. The family whose flesh and blood run through your bodies, whose faces you are only now prepared to wear. They are your true faces. That is what you are to be one of us. One of the family. The mask is your face. And the face beneath it is the mask you wear. The stranger even you do not recognize, except in the dark.
One of us. One of us.
Also, I'm getting Batman Begins vibes from this. And here, with us, it is always dark. Hi, Mr. Spider-Man. I'm looking for my sister. She came here a while ago. Yes, she said she'd be right back, and they should wait here. God, so I'll wait right here then, if you don't mind. No, it's fine, miss. I just love how awkward they're being.
Mm-hmm.
I saw what happened in the news. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm okay. It's Sarah I'm worried about. They pulled her into surgery 2 hours ago. Work on the gunshot. Every time somebody's gone in or out of there, they've been running. And that can't be good. I saved her at the bridge, MJ. I saved her and I just can't let her die. I can't die. I'm sorry. It's okay, sweetie. You're just tired. There's so much going on. Yeah, I know. I'm glad you're here. I'm just going to say this. Their relationship is actually the one good thing about this comic.
Yes, thank you. And Marvel
Yep.
screwed it up.
You hear this,
Yep.
Dan Slott? I know you blocked me, but do you hear this?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, also, Dan Slott's back on Twitter, as we expected.
He keeps leaving, and I'm like, yeah, sure.
Why can't I quit you? That's Dan Slott. There you are. Dr. Chapon, how's she doing? Not good, I'm afraid. But the nurse said you got the bullet in the wound. It didn't hit anything critical, and we've been able to repair most of it. The part seems to be healing almost unnaturally fast, but then what's the problem? It's the loss of blood. We typed her blood, and there's plenty of it on hand. But every time we try to reject direct match, her body rejected it. There's something odd about her blood.
Mm-hmm.
It's been altered in some way. Some genetic marker that I've never seen before. Was it Norman told Gwen? Osborn blood is special blood. The goblin formula that affected Norman at a genetic level was born into her, made her strong, made her age prematurely, and now it's killing her because it won't accept normal blood. It won't let go. Even now, you'll see her die before letting someone else help her. Someone else have her help her. We're doing the best we can with synthetic plasma, but it's a holding action at most. We don't get somebody with the same genetic traits down here in the next hour. Does she have any next of kin? No, nobody that could get here inside an hour. Then I'm afraid there's nothing we can do except use the synthetics for as long as possible. Make us comfortable as we can until I love you. Well, until the end. I'm sorry, there's just nothing we can do. Hey, Peter Venkman. Thanks for stopping by. Were you? I hope you were here for the moment.
Oh, trust me. If not, if you want, Nick, I can clip it out, and then you can play it for the people who missed it at a future stream.
Sure. That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
No, it can't. Wait, Doc, wait. Use my blood. Are you a relative? No. My blood type, it's the same as hers. How do you know that? How do I say that even before I saw her DNA chart? I knew I had a 50-50 chance because I once asked Gwen what her blood type was because you think about those things when you finally ask someone to marry you someday. And God, if you want a kid so badly, how I know is my business. Yes, but even if she's the same type, as I said, her blood is unusual, like nothing I've seen before. Yeah, I know. But so is mine, Doc. So is mine. Let's face it. What does she have to lose? You understand, though, Spider-Man. But you'll catch the replay. I'm sure of it, so it's all good.
For the
You
love of
understand
God,
this-
watch the replay.
It was yeah, like you understand though, Spider-Man, that this is going to be a very heavy transfusion. It's not life-threatening, but you may black out from the abrupt blood loss, and you're going to have to stay under care for at least a day. I understand, Doc. I understand. Just do what you have to do to save her, Doc. Save her. Go get him, Tiger. Yes, it is.
Mm-hmm.
MJ is the best part of this book. I'm sorry.
Mhm.
Like you're not kick it hard. You're dying. You know it. I know it. Aging faster than you should. But there's hope. And I am the only one who can give it to you. When I received the serum, it nearly killed me because I was not prepared for it. Because no way anyone could have been prepared for the power it provided. Until now. Until you. The serum is already in your blood. It is my legacy to you, but flawed, because it has her blood in it as well. This led to unexpected mutations in your genetic code, so that the rapid healing factor also became a rapid aging factor. So what is needed is a second injection, one that will complete the work that began in your genetic code before you were born. The serum will slow or even halt the advanced aging. It will emerge even more powerful than I was, at the height of my abilities. It may have unforeseen effects on your mental processing, disruptions in your normal functioning, paranoia, psychosis, even some memory loss. But it beats dying, right? I would choose dying over reading this book, but you know.
Mm-hmm.
And after all, what family doesn't have its little eccentricities? Come all this way. Come all this way, Sarah. Don't let me down. Don't give up. It's the only way. You're mine, and I'll never let you go. I'll never give you up, and I'll never turn around and hurt you. By the way, I just rickrolled this entire stream.
No, I know, and again, you have to reread this.
You'll never have them. You hear me? You'll never have them, Norman.
The needle's not even wait. The needle's not even touching his arm.
It's not. It
Not.
really isn't.
Look at this. I'm gonna zoom in on this. See?
Oh my friggin'
He's
god!
screaming at nothing.
What are you doing? He's like, ah.
No, he's screaming because he has to put it in his arm. He's needle phobic.
All right, whatever.
The priest gotta get it out.
Yeah.
Don't you put it in your mouth. Don't you put it in your mouth. We're getting a solid pulse. Heartbeat. Respiration up. We've got her. We've got her. My God. My God. My God. You all right? If you're awake, say something. But I can't see your eyes under there. Hey. How you feeling? Like I've been hit by a truck repeatedly. That I haven't. That's what it feels like to read this comic.
Mm-hmm.
Doc said you can expect to feel pretty dizzy. Said you shouldn't stand up too fast for a while. No exertion. So how is she? Stable. We won't know, but we won't know much more for a few hours at least. Something wrong? Just keeping an eye out. One of the nurses tried to slip in here with a camera about an hour ago. She's going right for your mask. Where is she now? In recovery. Big feet, food cart. Clumsy knee. Oopsie. I love you. You better. God damn it! This is the best part of this comic. I'm just gonna say it. These parts are actually bearable, and I'm actually enjoying reading these parts.
Mm-hmm.
God damn you, Marvel editorial. So, what prompted her to try it? The press is all over the place downstairs. Staff is keeping them out. The word's out they pay big money for a picture, especially with one of you unconscious, the mask off. How much? $5 million. Looks like I picked the wrong time to give up photography. Anybody asking about what your involvement is in all this? They think I'm a groupie. Apparently, they get him here anytime somebody in a costume gets wounded. Super guys have groupies. It's like pick the wrong time to get mad. Hey!
That's good.
Just kidding. Wait a minute. The press is here? Yeah, downstairs. Has this gone on the TV yet? I haven't checked, but I think so. Why? Oh no.
It's the Grey Goblin.
Yeah, I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to taint her with your blood. Make her a weakling like you. But it won't work. She'll die before that happens. Help. Someone. Help. Someone knocked out the guard. Took his gun. And the girl in surgery, the one Spider-Man was helping, she's gone. You've ruined everything. Everything. Fast. Incredibly fast. Somehow he's been amped up. And I'm still weak as a kitten. Got to get away from this, or I'm dead. But this doesn't take much energy. It's the holding on that's going to be a bitch.
Well, language.
No. Ah.
You feel
I feel
so.
much-
That's horrible acting.
I'm done. I'm just so done with this. I feel my shoulder dislocate on impact. I can't get my bearings. Damn it, Peter. Get it together. Get it together now. Why do those look like batarangs?
I was about to say, is he Batman?
Nerd. Well, that's a crossover.
Well,
Can't move.
actually, you know what it is? It wouldn't surprise me because Bruce Timm also worked on Batman. And this seems like a story to be written by Bruce Timm.
Jared, shut the hell up. Can't move. Can barely see. He's got me right in his sights. Come on, Peter. Don't go out like this. Go down without a fight. Look at you. You're pathetic. Almost not worth killing. Almost. But we always finish what we start. Don't we, Sarah? Sarah? Poor spider fool. You never understood, did you? The truth is in the blood, and nothing will ever change that. Finish him, Sarah. and come with me. I have something amazing to show you. Gabriel, get out of here. What are you? He didn't do anything to us or to our mother. He saved my life. He's innocent. Little sister, little fool. No one is innocent, not him. And if you've taken his side against your flesh and blood, not even you. Foop. Bam, bam, bam. No. Can't you control? Got to clear. Got to get.
I love it. Instead of saying no, you're like, no.
I'm so done with this, guys. No. Arrgh.
You're such a horrible actor, Nick. Jeez.
Or maybe I'm just so done with this. I'm so fed up, want it to end. Also, I have to say this. We'll meet again, Spider-Man. Sarah, you did what you had to do. I saw how he was. He was out of his mind. He wasn't even Gabriel anymore. He was going to kill you. I know, but I can't. I have to go away. No, wait, Sarah, please. Wait. I'll wait here for you, Peter. Thanks. This shouldn't take too long. Good. Then we can have a chance to sit and talk. It's been a long time. And I have a lot to tell you. A lot to talk about. Great. Peter, do you believe in destiny? I believe in destiny too. I don't know why. This is funny. There are times it feels I've known you far longer than I've known you. You're that much a part of me, and yet when I try to look ahead, I can imagine you coming home from a hard day's work, putting your head in my lap to sleep, but I can't see my face. Isn't that odd? Not at all. After all, if you're inside your own head, how can you really see yourself? That's some. Can you read up? Can someone read that out for me, please?
Oh, Peter Bankman says there's some one rule Booney and house grade acting going on right here.
I'm just trying to get this over with. So, not at all. After all, if you're inside your own head, how can you really see yourself? Your lap is all mine, Gwen, and the rest of you ain't bad either. Oh,
That's cringe.
you're such a. I love you, Peter. I love you. I love turtles. I'll always love you.
I love this stream. I'll always love this stream. That's for sure.
I mean,
Wait.
we'll always have Paris. So
Wait a second. So this book basically sets it up so that Gwen, Peter, and MJ are all friends.
Yeah.
But Peter's dating Gwen and then later marries Mary Jane. So Mary Jane swooped in after Gwen died.
So Mary Jane's the rebound.
What?
to be fair, there was kind of a love triangle back in the day. So yeah,
He did hit the jackpot.
I know,
Or she
Tiger.
with Betty and Veronica.
Yeah, I knew.
Look, the good Riverdale.
Yep.
Sleep now. And I was talking to Barb's, and she said she could take the boys for the weekend. That's great. Bobby, don't stay too far. Dad, look. Oh my God. Call 911. The cell's in the car. Get a blanket. Right. You're going to be okay. Just don't move. I hurt all over. My name. There's an ambulance on the way. You'll be all right. What's your name? I don't remember. Oh my friggin' God! I don't remember.
Dun dun dun.
Congratulations, Nick. You have read since past.
All right,
That was well worth it.
Okay, so
Collaborations.
now that we're done, I can officially commit suicide.
All right, so excuse me, I gotta go because I gotta eat before Under Two Capes. But Nick, this was so
Jared?
much fun. Thank you for letting me
Jared,
be a part of this.
I just have one. I have one thing I need to say. To you. Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you!
I love you too, Nick. I love you too.
All right, so let's end this stream. Jared, fuck you. Spider Nix, thank you, and I love that like your thing was like so on point. Thank you everyone for joining us. We actually had like a pretty good stream. Mercenary, Peter Venkman, Tevya, all of you people who showed up. Zeke, thank you so much. Do you guys want to make this like a regular series where like I read comics like this? Because this is something you're interested in. I would totally do this every week. Like I had fun. My blood pressure is through the roof, but I had fun.
I have fun too.
This was
Yeah,
very
let
fun.
me know if you want this to be a thing. Like I might make this a thing. So all right. So everyone, just remember, I can only show you the door. You're the ones to walk through it.